morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, March 3rd, 4th. Jeez Louise. I just made breakfast. I have 2 eggs. One of them is on a piece of sourdough toast, and I put a piece of pepper jack cheese on top, and then I just have a little kiwi. I kind of forgot I got these kiwis at Costco. I went through a phase in the fall where I was obsessed with the golden kiwis. I'd never had them before. They're so good, but they're so expensive. It's like $10 for, I mean, you get a good amount, but it's still like $10 for a package of kiwis. It's a little excessive. These ones weren't much better, but anyway, I haven't had a normal kiwi in a minute. I should actually get a spoon for this. And then I have my supplements and some orange juice. Just a wholesome breakfast for Monday morning. I wanted to start off the vlog. I am eating breakfast now, and then I'm gonna go and edit at least 1 vlog, if not 2. I have a pretty light work day today, so I really want to get some vlogs edited. I need to post a sponsored video, which I think it's my first sponsored video, which is kind of crazy, with a Little Hunter dog food company. So that's exciting. That'll be going up. Well, you guys have already seen that, but then I think I have enough for at least 2 vlogs. I did not edit a single vlog last week, so I, as I mentioned in my last vlog, I was swamped with work, so anyway, I'm eating breakfast, and then I'm gonna go edit so I can get some vlogs up for you guys. I've been slacking. Okay, I ate breakfast. That kiwi was really disappointing. Which makes me sad. I don't know if kiwis are like berries where like you can have like 1 good one in a batch and 1 like gross one, and like you just never know what you're gonna get. I've never bought kiwis in this big bulk before. I mean, I know you can return them at Costco. If you didn't know, you can return anything for any reason. You don't have questions. You get a receipt, they'll just pull it from membership. So anytime I get something, Jonathan's just like, I don't know. I might have 1 more just to see, but I hate being that person, especially with food. Like with other stuff where they can like, you know, repackage it and still sell it, or like if it's actually like broken, whatever. But with food, I'm just like, anyway. Oh, guys, I don't think I told you yet that I got the BrüMate Era. I think it's this one. I get this one. No. Yes, this is the Era. The Era. I have been between the BrüMate and the Hydro Jug, but the Hydro Jug has been sold out forever. So like, I was at Scheels, which is our local like sporting goods store, and I was my friend who always influenced me to buy stuff, and she's like, oh my gosh, they have the pink BrüMates. And I was just so over the Stanley spilling everywhere, you guys. I just can't handle it. Because my, like, whatever drinking vessel I have, I bring it with me everywhere. Like, I drink it all day long, all day, every day, at night, during the day. If I'm going to meetings, if I'm doing weddings and events, it's with me. And so, the fact that I can literally take this and lock the top and just toss it in a bag or toss it in my passenger seat is literally game changing. So, sorry Stanley. So, highly recommend the BrüMate. I'm sure the Hydro Jug is just as good. They only have black in stock, and I'm just not a big black girl, so not on it. I don't love like black stuff that much. So, the pink, it's very on brand. Actually, the one I really wanted was the like really bright blue from Hydro Jug. And I was holding out. I've wanted it since before Christmas. Jonathan was gonna order it before Christmas. It was sold out, or like waitlisted or something. And so, the BrüMate was right in front of me. So I decided to get it because the Stanley has been driving me nuts. So anyway, that's my rant about my new water bottle, but I'm a big fan of this. And 1 dog is humping another one, the other 2 are wrestling on the floor. This is my life. All right, I'm gonna go edit some vlogs for you guys, and I'll check in later. Okay, it is 12 12:30 almost. I'm going to go eat some lunch. I just wrapped up why are you guys so crazy? Wild children. You guys are all crazy. I just finished editing and uploading a vlog for tomorrow, and I talked to my dad actually while I was doing that, and I'm gonna run over to his house to drop off some more stuff, and I'm going to go drop off all the stuff that I have for donations. Girls, hey, Macy, not on the bed. And you hush. I don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna load up all my donations and head over to his house and then go drop those off. And I'm giving him a giant Costco bin for baby chicks so that whenever we are ready for them, we have it ready. We're gonna set up their little makeshift brooder, and it worked really well. We just used a watermelon box bin thing from Costco last year, and it was perfect. So we're just doing that again this year, because then we can just burn it, compost it, whatever, when it's done. Granted, we're not going to get nearly as many as we did last year, I don't think. And we have the coop, so like they're not going to be in there that long, but it'll be nice to have. So I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Ugh, you guys, the water from my fridge just not been tasting good lately. So I'm going to go eat some lunch, and then I will check in with you guys later when we're all loaded up and over there. Okay, I just loaded up my mom's car. It is stuffed to the brim with donations. In fact, I wasn't able to fit some of the stuff that I wanted to bring. Like, we have a giant TV, but I was just looking at it and I didn't realize the screen is scratched, so I don't know if it's, I guess we can still bring it eventually, but anyway, the car is full. That was a lot of work because everything was upstairs. So I had to repack a bunch of it because one of the boxes was like ripping. And then I loaded up 2 big Costco boxes. Then there were 2 even bigger boxes that were overflowing. So I filled 2 trash bags, and then I had those extra 2 big bags. So that was a lot, but it needs to be done. It's been sitting in my house for way too long. So I'm gonna go to my dad's for a while, and then I think we're gonna go, I think we're both gonna go drop these off. We might go to Tractor Supply and see what kind of chicks they have, and I'm gonna see my chickens while I'm at his house. And yeah, so I will show you guys the chickies when we're there. How was it getting me? Up again. Hello everyone. Today is Tuesday. It is 6 p.m. and I'm just getting on the vlog because today has been very boring. Working, laying around, took the dogs for a walk, Nothing really crazy on my end. But I just did a Costco haul, so I figured I would show you guys what I got. It wasn't a massive haul. I mean, it's like still like over 200 bucks, but you can't really get much at Costco for less than like 150 bucks. So first off, Madras lentils. I think that's how you pronounce it. These are one of my favorite like quick grab and go lunches. They come in these pouches and you just pop them in the microwave. And then I have these sticky rice bowls that I will pour it over top, and it's so good. A little plant-based protein option, but mostly they're just freaking delicious. So love those. I got some King's Hawaiian rolls because I've been seeing a lot of people post these Italian like sliders from like Pinterest, and so I'm gonna make those. I still have to go to our like local grocery store and get some stuff for that, but that was on my meal plan, so got some of that. Got some salad mix, which is just kind of a staple. Brussels sprouts have also become a staple. I got some of these mini cucumbers for salmon bowls. I want to make some like salmon teriyaki salmon bowl kind of thing. Frozen broccoli, also a staple. We just ran out. Parmesan cheese, also a staple. Are you sensing a pattern? I did grab another bag of chomps. I'm so sad, you guys. They have not been getting the jalapeno ones in, and those are my favorite, but it's fine. Another good grab and go, easy protein option. Queso, excuse me, Queso Mama white queso, and the, what is this? Jack's Cantina salsa. Just some options I've been craving, like nachos, quesadillas, all that kind of stuff, and I was like, this will be perfect for that. Shredded cheese, not too exciting. Some mayo, because I've been seeing on the Italian sliders people put mayo on there. And I think we're out of it, I hope. Anyway, Boursin was on sale. If you guys do not know what this is like a spreadable seasoned cheese. It is delicious. This honestly is like a staple in our house, but I got it because I got these little mini peppers last time I was at Costco, and I want to put Boursin in them and do like a little easy like stuffed pepper. And then we could top them with like bacon bits or just do it with the Boursin. So it was on sale. Normally it's like $10 for a 3-pack. It was $6.99 for a 3-pack. So I got 2 because we always like having it on hand. Anytime we have people over, we make our like go-to appetizer, which is baguettes sliced into little crostinis basically. And you broil them in the oven for a few minutes, put like a infused olive oil over top, and then spread Boursin on them. So good. Such an easy, quick thing to throw together. So we just like having this on hand in case we do have people over like spontaneously. And then I did get a thing of strawberries, which this is risky. Actually, I'm gonna taste one right now because I don't know. I'm nervous. They don't look that great, honestly. They're terrible. Not good. I might return those. Those are not good at all. I should have known. Okay. 2 more things. Actually, no more than that. Okay. Stocked up on our ground beef. This is 88.12, so it's very lean. And then I did get some New York strip steaks. I'm easing into steak, okay? So I normally get the sirloin caps, but they were out of it. So one of our good friends works in the meat department. He's a manager there, or supervisor, and he came out and I was like, Abdullah, what do I get? And he's like, well, do you like fat on your steaks? And I'm like, no, I don't, but Jonathan doesn't mind it. And I'm like, he's like, well, if I asked him like, what would you get? And he's like, I would get the New York strip. So I trust him. He's a big meathead, for lack of a better term. I mean, obviously that's the department that he works in. So I trust him. I'll give it a whirl. It's easy enough to cut off, but got those. And then last but not least, a big old thing of Kirkland Italian sparkling mineral water. Just plain spicy water. This just sounds really good. I love sparkling water, and we're almost out of our Spindrift. So I got a pack of this. I think that's everything. Oh, no, I forgot one thing. Hang on. This is actually the second one of these that I bought, but they have these washable runners, And I already had one for our entry hallway, and it has a grippy back on it, but it's a lot shorter than the other runners that we've gotten, and I did not realize that. So these are only 6 feet long, so I got just a matching one so that we can have two, and the colors go really nicely. So we're gonna get rid of our Christmas one finally. It's not actually Christmas, but it's like red. It's got red in it, and I got it for like to add some color for Christmas time, and that's still in our hallway. And this one just has a grippy bottom anyway, so it just, with all the dogs running around and stuff, it stays put compared to the other ones that we had. So anyway, these are really cheap. These are $16.99, and they're washable, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of washable rugs, so exciting, love this. And so much that I got another one. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this away. Jonathan is actually out hanging out with some of his friends, so I'm on my own for dinner. I grabbed some Qdoba, and I'm gonna sit and probably catch up on some vlogs. Nothing too exciting going on today. You know, this is probably this is probably it for the portion of the vlog today, but I will check in again tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a meeting in the morning, and then I'm gonna come home and work for a while, and then I'm actually meeting up with some of these Serendipitous girls. We're having like a team meeting, a team dinner tomorrow night, so it'll be fun to get out and have a little girls' night, dress up a little bit, so that'll be fun. So anyway, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Cracking open a sparkling water. I've actually never had these. These are the Kirkland brand Italian sparkling mineral water that I got at Costco last night. Oh yeah, it's spicy. Okay, so I grabbed this and a True Lime packet. I have True Lime and True Lemon, and I just never really know what I'm grabbing. So little science experiment. I like these bottles. Sorry, my friend is Snapchatting me. But it is 12:30, and I am heading to the grocery store just to grab some things that I couldn't get at Costco, and I figured I'd take you guys along. Nothing too crazy. I have a team dinner tonight for my wedding planning job at our wine bar, which is one of our favorite local restaurants, and it's like Italian, like it's really cute in there. And anyway, so after this I am going to come home, unpack the groceries, and I need to like shower, wash my hair, get ready, because you know, I just feel so grubby. I am grubby. I have not really gotten ready at all this week, and this is a great excuse to just get dressed up a little bit, put on some makeup, wash my hair, maybe I'll even self-tan. TBD on that one. We'll see how much time we have. But I've just been working all morning. I had to pick up my mom from the airport because she came back from a funeral that she was at, or like a trip for a funeral, and I had a bride meeting this morning. Did a few hours of like emails, scheduling, bride stuff, and social clients, and now we're doing this. So I'm going to do this quick, and then we'll come back. And Jonathan is currently working on the trim. He had yesterday and today off, so he was painting yesterday, and then today he's installing it. So we're so close, you guys, so close to having all the trim done in our house, and it's only taken us 2.5 years, but such is life when you're doing stuff yourself. So anyway, off to the grocery store we go. Okay, grocery trip done. I realized most of these groceries are for the one recipe that I'm making, which is why I stopped making recipes a lot of the time. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, my preferred method is to go on Pinterest and go absolutely nuts.
I love that it has like
on all these ingredients for like these fun recipes, but it gets so expensive. So anyway, I grabbed the groceries I needed, got Jonathan an Ace Bandit, or like a, I don't even know what they call them. I think we call them ankle wraps growing up, but it's like a reusable fabric first aid bandage, so that he has a bad shoulder from like multiple injuries and God knows what else, and so he wanted to get it because after he works out his like chest, back, shoulders. His shoulder hurts, so he wanted one of those to be able to put ice on his shoulder. And that's pretty much it. I got salami, red wine vinegar, pepperoncinis, cherry peppers. We already have pepperoni. We already got King's Hawaiian rolls yesterday. What else did I get? Shredded lettuce, because I also want to make this into a chopped salad, like an Italian chopped salad. I've been craving that for like months, honestly, and I just kept forgetting to get the stuff. Honestly, I might make a little bit of that when I get home because I am hungry. I ate my leftover Qdoba like 2 hours ago, and your girl is hungry still. So I'm gonna do that before I start getting ready. I mean, I don't need to start getting ready, but I just kind of feel like taking my time. So anyway, I'm on my way home. I will check in with you guys after we start getting ready. Okay, made a little Italian chopped salad. So basically all this is shredded lettuce, pepperoncinis, cherry peppers, chopped up turkey, like lunch meat. I got like a pepper oven roasted turkey breast, salami, pepperoni, Parmesan cheese. What else did I put in here? Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, a little bit of salt, the littlest bit of mayo, red wine vinegar. Is that it? I think that's everything. So anyway, it's basically just like an Italian sub, but just as a salad. So your girl needs more greens. And I mean, this is iceberg lettuce, so that's not, take that with a grain of salt. But so far, I had one bite, it tasted good, and then I add the seasoning. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll see what we get up to. Sadie Sue. Do you think I'm just talking to you all the time? Always, you guys, always. Okay, guys, it is much later. It is 4:55, and I need to leave in like 5 minutes. Just wearing a basic all black outfit and nothing too crazy. I just really didn't want to change out of my leggings. So this sweater, well, maybe is a vibe, is the move. So we are heading to our wine bar, which is a little like Italian fusion kind of restaurant, and I'm very excited because they've got some good pasta. Actually, the couple that I met with this morning, they were telling me their proposal story, and it was how her fiance recreated their favorite dish from our wine bar. And I was like, it was like a lemon chicken something, and I was like, maybe I should get that tonight. So we'll see what I'm feeling when we get there. But anyway, I'm off to a little team dinner. Good morning, everyone. I guess I haven't really talked yet today. It is about 8:45. It has been a minute since I've vlogged because my life has just been very boring. Just working normal stuff, nothing crazy. But today is Friday and it's hair day. I look a little nasty right now. But I have to leave in 20 minutes. I'm just making a light breakfast, and then I'm gonna go pick up coffee. And we're getting the hair done. So I think I'm actually gonna go a little bit more back towards blonde, especially for summer. Also, my friend who does my hair is going on maternity leave within like the next like month. So since I won't be able to get into her for probably another like at least probably 8 to 12 weeks, I figured we would go more towards blonde, and then just because with it getting towards summer, I'm going to be outside more, my color would fade. And as I've been, like, my hair's been fading a little bit from the darker, and I've gotten, like, little glimpses where I'll have, like, my, like, framing pieces by my face down, and they're, like, a little bit more blonde, and I just really like the way I look blonde. I feel like more like myself when I'm blonde. And so I figured I'm going to try, it's going to be kind of a blend. So we're going to have like some brighter pieces by my face and on like the ends, but then try to leave like the top dark just so it's like pretty low maintenance. I can let it like grow out, but I do want to add in some more lightness. So we'll see what we end up with. Okay, I am on my way to my hair appointment. And I got a coffee, and you guys, I haven't gotten coffee in so stinking long. Okay, I was at a stoplight and I was gonna try it. Now we're at a green light. But I went to one of the like local coffee spots. It's called Scooters, which normally I'm a Starbucks girly, but this one was really close to my house, and I was actually gonna get one of their breakfast sandwiches, but then I made breakfast at home. Like, I made a small breakfast, but like I don't really feel like eating anything more now, so I'm like, whatever, I'll just call it a day, and just bring some snacks in. Ooh, sorry, you guys are probably going all over the place, but I looked at this coffee company's website, and they have a limited edition cinnamon toast crunch latte, so that's what I got, and I forgot to ask for it with no whip. I mean, it's whatever, it's not the end of the world, but here she is. She's got cinnamon toast crunch on the top. Oh, she needs to be mixed, but it's still like warm on the bottom. I mean, it just tastes like a latte, you know, it doesn't taste like... Okay, maybe I get a little bit of that like cereal-y taste. It's not bad. I definitely want it to get like colder on the bottom, but not horrible, not life-changing, but it's good. It'll satisfy my craving that I've had for iced coffee. So, all right, I'm on my way. Like I said, I think we're gonna go a little bit more blonde and just do like the smallest little trim. But I say that now. We'll see what Casey says, because sometimes she helps me like actually decide what I want. Last time actually when I went in, I was torn between going blonde or going darker because it was right before our honeymoon, and she's like, nope, I think we need to keep going dark. She's like, we may as well while it's still winter. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And I panicked right away, like after like the first like day or two after my I got my hair done, because I was so pale and it was so dark. So I was like, just because it was like freshly toned, and she wanted to go darker to really cancel out any like warm tones that were left in my hair. And so I was just kind of like panicked, but then after I washed it a few times, it faded, and then it was like perfect. But it was just a little bit of a shock because I was so pale. But like I said, I think going into summer, I think I will feel better if I have a little bit of more blonde in my hair. So also, you guys, I feel like this outfit is like my go-to outfit right now. This like bright blue shirt with like a vest and leggings and running shoes. It's like my go-to like casual look when I don't want to look like frumpy, but I don't want to dress up. So anyway, I need to get more of these Pumi shirts because I really like them. But it's gonna be getting warmer soon, so there's really no point for me to get more long sleeves right now, but I do love them. I need to get some of their, maybe I'll get some of their short sleeves. Anyway, wow, random little rant there, but I'm excited to get my hair done, brighten her up a little bit, and who knows, maybe we'll end up going like almost fully blonde again. I don't know, but I do want a good amount of blonde back, and we just keep it cool toned, because after I got my colors done, I realized I am cool toned, so we always do really ashy toner. So anyway, I am about halfway there. I'm going to be a little bit early, which is fine because we obviously talk a ton too when I'm there, but I left my house early because I was worried that there would be a line to get coffee, but there wasn't. So okay, guys, here she is. I don't know if you can actually tell in this lighting, but I love it. It's like the perfect, kept the roots dark. Actually, she didn't even like color my roots because she matched it so well to my natural color last time. But we brightened her up a little bit, but still kept some of that like natural. So it'll just be low maintenance, growing out. It's a little bit brighter for spring and summer. Big fan. Yay. I love it. And it looks very natural. Like it's very blended, and like that's exactly what I wanted. So big fan. We trimmed up just a little bit, which is again perfect, just to let her grow out. Okay, it is just after noon, and I am going to, I'm trying to decide if I could go home, but honestly I'm gonna be out and about. I need to be out and about because of my 2 o'clock meeting, so I think I'm just gonna go grab something to eat for lunch. I don't know what sounds good. I'll just see what I pass. There's a Chipotle on my way. I might actually go do that. Get some Chipotle. and I'm gonna go work at the office and get some client work done, and then I am meeting with a couple at 2, and I just confirmed with them, so we are good to go there. So gonna go get, I think, some Chipotle, go eat some lunch and do some work at the office, and I will hopefully check in a little bit later. It's Friday. It does not feel like Friday because normally I don't have meetings on Fridays. I try to keep them pretty open just to wrap up work for the week, but sometimes they get scheduled, which is, again, fine. It makes it not feel like a Friday at all. So anyway, loved hanging out with Casey, catching up. She is, again, going on maternity leave next month, which is so exciting. She's having her second baby. So we were just talking and catching up about all the things, and I just love seeing her. So, all right, here we go. Off to Chipotle.